Hello everyone, this is the HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another walkthrough episode for the game.
Now, two souls.
Konbanwa everyone, this is the HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another. Forgot how to grab people. Man, that's gonna cost me some time. Anyway, I'm just allowing some time for my battery to recharge.
Watched over by the final battle. Fight!
Damn it! I mean, it doesn't look all that hard, but for the last 10 seconds, I'm like under pressure, so I'm trying to grab Raphael as fast as I can. But I can't seem to get a grip on him. I mean, I know how to grab now, but when I really needed it most, it's unresponsive. And it doesn't help that I get attacked in the process. Oh, see? Just when I'm in desperate fucking need, I failed. Like 4 times.
Versus Raphael. Your final battle. Fight!
Alright, I could do this. Oh, I get it. You gotta do this up. You gotta do this perfectly.
Not even worth my breath.
So man, the amount of time they give you for this mission is lame. You barely get enough time to complete your task. A new road area shatter has opened. Beninosh Harbor. I'm gonna save data anyway, even if I suffer from like major losses for that one mission. Alright, the difficulty level is easy. The port at Beninosh was a very busy place. In the evening, the city's commerce was built around the port as the ships arriving and leaving carried goods for trade. Shops crowded the streets and the bars were full of ships, crews, and those who would do business with them. Having spent the day wandering around the port, you headed for an inn for a hot meal and a room for the night. You awoke in the night, shivering from the cold. Your head throbbed, and there was a large bump on the back of your head. You quickly surveyed your surroundings, and it was clear that you were no longer in your room at the inn. It appeared to be the inside of a ship. You'd been sold away as a slave. It seemed your food had been drugged. The inn must have had a business agreement with some of the ship. Your weapon had, of course, been taken away. It wasn't like you to lay your guard down like that now that you had to find a way off the ship before it set sail. Fortunately, thanks to your training at the Regulus, you were still a threat even without a weapon. After ramming down the door your shoulder, you recovered your weapon from the crew and ran for the pier. Unfortunately, they weren't going to let you get away that easily.
Maxi. Hey. Fate conspired to arrange their battle. Who do you think you are?
So, you want me to knock you out?
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, you guys defeat a chain of enemies.
Give up. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, I didn't know you could recover in between fights.
Battle 3. Fight. Final battle.
Alfred. Chapter clear. A new feature has been unlocked. Not only that, but my class went up, so now I'm a level 6 Platinum Neophyte. Cervantes is now selectable. A new area has appeared. There's only one mission available for Shedar. Maybe it's special. Subchapter: The Sacred Treasure. As you walked along the mountains path leading from Beninosh to Shedar, you came to understand just why it was that so few people used the passage. It was little more than an animal trail. You made your way south down the path, suffering nicks and scratches from the thick foliage. You learned that this shortcut from the man with all the luggage in the bar at the entrance to Defta Temple. After the fight, he reappeared and told you about it. show its thanks. Shidar was well known among adventurers. An ancient civilization had vanished long ago, left behind countless ruins in the area, and even in the present time there was still never-ending flow of travelers visiting Shidars in search of knowledge and treasure. The man explained excitedly that he had discovered a new ruin that no one had seen yet. He had returned to Benish Nosh to gather supplies for exploring, yet when he got involved in the trouble at the bar, in recognition of his depth view, he revealed his secret. As you continued along the path, you eventually came upon a half-buried ruin. Your heart began to beat faster. Yeah, all there is up ahead is the stone temple. Let's see what's in the shop. There's only... Yeah, you can purchase exhibition theaters for these characters. So that's a nice bonus to throw in. Navigate through the booby trap dungeon and defeat the boss. This is a level 4 dungeon. You had been searching for... So, yeah, level 4 means it's hard. You had been searching for the entrance to an old stone temple. You'd heard that no one had ever gone inside it before, but there were clear signs that people had been inside already. In other words, your chances of encountering scavengers inside the ruin were high. Valuable artifacts were found often in these sorts of ruins. Thus were always treasure hunters violent about. It was reasonable to assume that for the sake of protecting what they dug up, they would attack first and ask questions later. That's how valuable the relics of Shidar were. If you were going to make it back out alive, you'd have to keep your guard up. Spend a few moments peering into the entrance, but soon steeled yourself and stepped inside. What do you mean by booby trapped?
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Is the floor rigged?
Final battle. Fight! Watched over by the Almighty. Final battle. Fight! Final battle. Fight! A hero desires. Final battle. Fight.
Oh. Had a poor start anyway. And besides, the result of my performance is going to affect the next match.
The fighters.
So I better end the battle without getting hurt too much.
In trust. Final battle. Fight.
Yeah, the difficulty may say it's hard, but it only gets harder as you go deeper into the dungeon. Plus, it also takes a long time to beat as well.
Final battle. Fight.
Yeah, I just take my time and kick him in the head.
Now, final battle. Fight.
Crap. I guess it's the gauntlet that's making me recover.
You're in my way.
I'm just gonna assume that's a dead end, but I'm gonna take my chances anyway.
In trust. Final battle. Fight.
Damn, this guy's brutal. Man, that color of scheme should have come as a warning. By the aggressiveness. No wonder that this character is called Berserker.
In trust your note. Final battle. Fight.
Oops, sorry. Got in this episode now. Until next time, to be continued, baby.